Alright, hey everyone, Matt here, and I guess welcome back to Clinical Trial. After the original testing trial period of the whole new drug kind of being introduced or whatever, we found out, as well as Lee, that Angel, our main character here, was part of a control group, and that it was not an actual drug and just saline acting as a placebo. And a whole lot of stuff that I'm bad at summarizing. But you should watch the original video in case you haven't, especially because this is skipping a large portion of how we got here. Anyways, time to explore Lee's house. Shiny lights. Glass side table. Blue leather couch. It's nice and big. Coat hanger. Coat rack with no coats. Yankee with no brim. Why does he need two saws? Looks like some kind of gym or duffel bag. Which makes sense because he had gym on his schedule. Pretty standard tool wall. Yeah. Paint cans, rollers, trays, that kind of stuff. Cardboard boxes, they look old. Fridge, not yet. Oven, cleanest stove I've been in front of in a while. Knives, these knives look decent. I'd like to try them out. He wasn't expecting company yet. There's 0 dishes in the sink. Couldn't be me. Toaster and dishwasher, both stainless steel. Table for two. Table for two. Trash can. There's a little trash can in here. There's a little trash in here. This probably leads to the garage. Run. This way. Bathroom. Ah, he's fancy. He's got one of those standing toilet paper things. Just a few tissues. This towel rack is mounted for someone taller than me. I'm good. There's a toothbrush, but I want to eat first. Makes sense. Where does this lead? I was not expecting that. It's a beautiful sight, but very distant from civilization. That's probably the city, like, right there. Or that could just be more rocks. Let's go upstairs. I don't want to be ruined barge upstairs. Okay, let's not go upstairs. TV. Front. It's still charging. TV. Maybe we can watch more documentaries later. A window. Nothing. Rug. Nothing. Okay, guess we're eating. Over in the fridge. Let's see what we have to work with. So I accidentally clicked the pause key button instead of the mute, but nothing. No dialogue happened yet. Oh, I was going to make you something. Please, let me. It's the least I can do. How do you like your eggs? Does pancakes sound good? I'm usually more of a cereal guy. You don't like cooking? I don't do much. Well, I do. Where's your flour? After how many years does flour expire? Probably why there's so few dishes in the sink. How was it? Quite good, thank you. When you said to get the basics, I didn't really know what you meant. You did a good job. I just meant the stuff any kitchen ought to have. That's not any more specific. I just eat the same things daily. Deciding what to eat 3 times a day is a hassle. Mostly prepackaged food. Less preparation beforehand, the fewer dishes after, the better. Man after my own heart. Those sentences you just said are insane to me, but okay. Doesn't this taste way better? Absolutely, because you made it. Everything I touch turns to burnt crisp or expires. Well, while I'm here, I will feed us, okay? Okay. My phone is charged enough when I'm not getting any bars. That's unfortunate. I think I mentioned to you that reception is spotty. I don't think you did. What about internet? I think there's something wrong with the router. Frankly, I use the computer so much at work I haven't bothered to get it fixed here. Oh, well, I used to do internet and provider stuff at my old job. Might know something. Mind if I take a look? That would be fine. It's in the garage. Well, it's not like there's a dead body in the garage or anything. Washer dryer out here. Not yet. There's a spider in the corner up there. Oh, there is. Didn't even notice that. There's a lot of supplies for one guy. I wonder if he's a doomsday prepper. Bunch of bulk supplies. Bunch of bulk supplies. This truck is kind of dirty, but so are the roads around here. Alright. Well, actually. Sound is quiet. They said the router was out here somewhere. Oh, I should have seen if I can go upstairs. Alright, let's open. If this looks ancient. Yep, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Maybe I jumped the gun. I should just check my phone settings and stuff first. Yeah, you might want to... Good. You never want to leave that open. Any luck? Nah, it's alright. I don't know whatever is going on with that. My boss is gonna be so mad I didn't call out. But I do feel a lot better having slept and ate. I was really running on empty. I don't regret not going. I'm relieved you did. Thank you for coming with me. Can I see upstairs? You can, but I should have mentioned this last night. I've got a bit of taxidermy up there. It might disturb you. Well, now I'm really curious. It's just a little unusual. Is that what you've been all dense about? It's fine. I want to see your bedroom. Let me go look. Okay. How's the dishes going? This knife's like to be sharpening though. Turn this back on. Fancy lights. Is outside any different? Not the same. Alright, upstairs. Music changed. Hello, Lee. Is this what you were talking about? It just looks like horns. Lee? What is with this creepy-ass hallway? I know. Why is the lighting so dim? The sconces just aren't very powerful. I guess this is the taxidermy you're referring to? It's a Jenny Hanover, isn't it? Yes, I could cover it or move it if you want. No, it's okay. It's a little creepy, but if you like it. I first saw Jenny Hanover in a museum when I was 9. I was petrified. I couldn't even believe it was real. It was like something straight out of a nightmare. I refused to pass through the room it was displayed in. I was usually an agreeable child, so this offended my mother greatly. She would cite my behavior as the reason for her overdosing on painkillers later that evening. Whoa. I mean, sounds like projection to me. She was raising 3 small children by herself and pregnant again at the same time. It's not difficult to push someone over the edge when they're constantly teetering there. But I developed a real phobia of this thing, and haunted me for years. And now I live with it. I thought it cursed me into trying to get my mother killed. I don't like being irrational, so I got one, and I keep it somewhere I have to see it every day. Kinda like you're doing your own exposure therapy. In the past, yes, that was the idea. I made progress with both of my phobias. As I get older, I feel giving in to the compulsion to own one may have just been yet another rational decision. So you keep it around now, like, what, out of spite? Maybe. Here's the thing. I'm not scared of the manta ray, which is what this actually is. I'm not scared of the person who salted and carved its corpse. I was scared initially, but punishment for my fear was what created a complex. I think I know what you're saying. You don't have to keep stuff if it's just bothering you, though. I'm not afraid of it now. It cannot hurt me. It is the people I care about who can hurt me. Those sorts of social phobias are much harder to overcome. Besides, I prefer this rendition of an angel to the way my birth religion does it. If angels existed, they probably wouldn't look like men and women in white robes. Yeah, at least I hope so. Like, you want to be stuck in this body for eternity? Really? They should hold forms the average human struggles to comprehend. They should strike fear into the hearts of the closed-minded. They should inspire awe in those who can appreciate them as they are. Yeah, ethereal or horrifying, or both. What's your other phobia? Spiders. Oh, I love spiders. They get a bad rap, totally unwarranted. You're right, and I know it, and I'm trying. We have things in common. The brown recluse spider, for example. Being so reclusive, your whole genus is named for it is something I can relate to. Yeah, that's like with me and the confused beetle. I have very generously allowed a spider to reside in my garage. You may have seen it. Want me to relocate her for you? Please do. Alright, you can move. There just hasn't been much reason to decorate this hallway. No one but me ever sees it. Look at it. Oh, I see. So it's like a manta ray, I think you just said. It definitely looks like something. That almost looks like a spider. It almost looks like organs. Those are lungs, that's the heart, those are the kidneys, etc. That's the master bedroom. Master bathroom. The bedroom is the other door. Alright, we want to see the bedroom. Huh. Fancy. I like your shelves. Thank you. There's not a ton to see, but feel free to look around. I will do just that. Thank you very much. Oh, didn't do that. There's some minerals in this display case, and some books on the top shelf say DSM, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. There's a box set on the DSM-1 through the most recent edition, the DSM-4 TR? What's the TR for? Text revision. Oh, is that when they revisited it? Fuck. Is that when they revised it to take out being gay as a mental disorder? No, that happened between the DSM-2 and the DSM-3. Although the DSM-3 had to be revised in the DSM-3R to remove ego-dystonic homosexuality for good. Ego-dystonic... Jesus. Homosexuals being erased yet again. They also took out masochistic personality disorder at the same time. Damn, well, maybe they like being invalidated like that. Ha. Maybe so. I see a ship in a bottle. There's an abalone shell, a conch shell, and a butterfly in the case. I was wrong. It's not a ship in a bottle. It's a butterfly. The Morpho butterfly is my father's work. It's over a decade old. It's really pretty. I guess they can last for a long time, huh? Preserved specimens can keep for hundreds of years. This one won't, since I'd rather display it than store it properly. I'm the same way with art. I want to keep it somewhere. I want to keep it where I can see it. Table. One leather office chair. Not yet. There's a vent here. The bed looks comfy. Is it a queen? No. You're close. It's a California king. Like many of my belongings, it is a hand-me-down from a family member. It's kind of fitting that it's from California, because it's like an annoying and unnecessary version of a pre-existing concept, and yet it got so popular. It certainly limits my bedsheet options. Asking the employee in the linen section if they have anything in California king is degrading. What's this? Closet? Closet doors run floor to ceiling. I wonder if it's a walk-in. It would certainly fit, but I ask that you please try not to try. Master bathroom. Wow, this bathroom is so much nicer than the one downstairs. Than the downstairs one. I'm alright. Sink. Sink. Tune 1 shampoo and conditioner. Conditioner. Typical. Shower bench and a detachable shower head. I'm jealous. And a big ass bathtub. Big square tub. This must lead back to the upstairs hallway. Can I take a bath at some point? It doesn't have to be right now, but yes, just give me a chance to clean it first. It looks spotless, but okay. Open the drawer! There's some paper and colored pencils in here. Do you have any other art supplies? I'm afraid not. No, that's okay, but would you mind if I drew for a bit? Haven't been able to focus in a while, but I kind of feel like I could right now. Not at all. Would it distract you too much if I were here? No, I like talking while I draw. 2 tasks is a good amount of things for my brain. My attention is better when split. Do you want to draw with me? Oh, I cannot draw to save my life. Ah, come on. When was the last time you drew? Whenever the last time my grade in class is dependent on it was. Middle school, maybe. Give it a shot. If you hate it, you don't have to again. Very well. Do you have any clipboards? Plenty at the office, but none here. Would a large book be alright? Yeah, as long as it's hard and flat. I'm not picky. One moment. She's got so many of those books. Whoa. Aw, that's adorable. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer to work at my desk? I just sit weird when I draw. I have the best leverage with my knees up like this. How about the bed then? Nah, because your headboard is mounted, I just push your mattress away from the wall. Don't worry, I'm comfortable this way. Sweet. It's convenient that you're left-handed. The way the clinic is set up, it's easier for me to reach and work with people's right arms. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you noticed. You were writing with your left hand when you filled out the intake form that first week. Otherwise, I would have used the needle on and bandage your left arm. Since the vein we draw from is right in the crook of the elbow, we try to use the non-dominant arm, if possible. Huh. I guess that's something you would pay attention to, then. They tried to fix me in elementary school. Tied my left hand behind my back, slapped it with a ruler if I used it. Then, I don't know. They just got off my back about it at some point. Never explained, never apologized, just gave up. I mean, I always had more pressing academic problems. I was failing no matter which hand I had my pencil in. I held my pencil in. But how they handled that kind of feels like an analogy for a lot of the help I got in school. You gotta move your hand to draw something, Lee. What should my subject be? Whatever you want, that's the whole point. Anything you want to see, anything your heart desires. And what is that for you? I mostly draw animals. I wish I had been born as something else, something wild. I'd feel so much better as, I don't know, a bee working hard with other bees to build our shared hive and raise our young, or as a rabbit foraging in winter to feed the babies in our burrow. Even if I didn't live long, at least I'd live knowing what I was supposed to. Living what I was supposed to? Nah. I'd be part of a larger system of others instinctively on the same page as me. Sorry, I keep yawning. Not like now. I'm not cut out for single family, single car, 8-lane freeway life. It feels like I'm not cut out for being human at all. When I think about other ways of existing, I just feel this inner sense of peace. When I think of my body and my brain being configured differently, having instincts that help me thrive instead of whatever self-sabotaging garbage in my mind is doing to me now. Sorry, I'm just rambling. No, you answered my question very well. May I see what you drew? Sure. Is that Lee and Angel? These are quite good. I'm just doodling. Is that one you? It could be. Is that one me? It could be. Everything I draw could equally be me, the artist, and you, the viewer. But yeah, you could say it's you. Have you tried to sell your art? A little bit. I can't say organized enough to do business stuff by myself. Let me see yours. I really cannot draw. Come on, I showed you mine. Fair's fair. It's the fire shrimp. Oh my god. I told you. I cannot see pictures in my head. Can I keep this? I can't imagine why you would want to. It's really cute. It's cute? I mean, you barely draw. That makes this super rare. And you made it. It's special for that alone. Well, I can kind of understand that angle. Okay. I want yours then, too, if that's on the table. It's in my lap, actually. But yes, you can have it. Thanks for humoring me. I won't make you do it again. No, if you enjoy it, I'm open to it. It's impressive to watch you work so quickly. And sorry for laughing at your shrimps. I like them. I don't mind. This is really cute and wholesome. Spaghetti or pasta or something. Documentaries! It gets dark pretty early, huh? What time even is it? You only get a few hours of daylight if you sleep until noon. But you clearly need it. I think the exhaustion has been building up for some time. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more insane going into work right now feels. Like, maybe I finally found the amount of psychological torture I'm willing to endure for minimum wage after all. Why don't you stay one more night? When was the last time you had a real weekend off? Ha! No idea. I've always done jobs where working weekends was a given. Would that be alright? You don't mind? Please, stay. It would be my pleasure. Okay, yeah, screw it. I don't want to think about what happened. One more night of forgetting sounds good. I don't know why I'm so tired. Please, just take it easy. You've been through a lot. I'll be right upstairs if you need anything at all. Let me know, okay? Okay. Good night. Good night, Angel. And also, I love the fucking glass side table. It would probably be relatively easy to make an RPG maker, but it's still so fucking cool. Huh. Well, it's not day. Definitely not day. And I'm not controlling. Dead silence. And I'm still not controlling. It's crickets. It's literal crickets. Oh, I can move now. It's... I'm gonna walk closer to that thing if I don't have to, honestly. This is... like, no filter, basically, with the game audio capture. It's just that fucking quiet. It's gonna be super loud as soon as I open this door. Yep. Let's move that back down. Lee's just reading. Hey, Lee. Angel? What is it? I want to sleep in here. Oh. Of course. Let me gather my things and I'll get out of... No. Stay right there. Don't go. Don't move. Okay. It's just reading away. And also on the edge of the bed. Good morning. Good morning. Guess I moved a little in my sleep. Sorry. No problem. You're really warm. With a resting temperature like yours, I'm not surprised you're cold. But kicking the sheets off probably doesn't help either. I know, especially my hands and feet getting like ice. They really do. Ha, sorry. Shove me away next time, okay? I was instructed not to move. Oh, I didn't mean literally. I did sleep really well, though. Then there's nothing to be sorry for. Are you hungry? You don't have to get up yet. I could bring you something. No, I can do it. Let me do it. House guests shouldn't have to cook their own food. I like cooking. You don't. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Especially if you'll do the dishes afterward. Dishes after. Of course. There you go. Easiest decision ever. Sometimes I don't cook at home just because it sucks doing dishes at my job and then doing more at home. And it sounded so quiet. What do you do instead then? Not eat. That's not acceptable. Well, or I eat like snacks or something. I want to feed other people good food. It's very generous of you. Not really. It's just easier and more fun to cook when it's not for yourself. And that is something a generous person would say. I'm not just saying it. It's true. You're proving my point here. Let's do it then, shall we? Yeah. And now it's louder again. Aw. Cute. How's the internet looking? Still nothing. Damn. I didn't even set foot outside yesterday. I could use a little fresh air. You're free to check out the yard if you want. Yeah, maybe I will. Kind of in despair. I'd like to put up a shed, a bench, things like that. Property line is demarcated with a picket fence. You can't miss it. Got it. It's charged with certain reception. We'll watch more documentaries later. Trash. There's a little trash in here. How's dishes? Stainless steel sink, more convenient than porcelain. Garage. Never isn't going to the garage now. Stove. Please, stove. I've been in front of a while. Is that her drawing? Aw, that's funny. It's on the fridge, like a kid's drawing. Anything new in the tools? Nope. It's a bit desolate. Only rained once this past month. The cold, dry season has been rough. It's nicer in the spring. Jeez. Do you like hiking? Yeah, but not by myself. I don't really care about summiting or whatever. And it's not like there are many trailheads you can get to by bus. But my school had a clean air class we went out in nature for, and I love that. It's one of my favorite courses I took. I don't know if I've ever been, I don't know if I've been to any of the mountains you can see from here though. They look familiar, but I'm kind of bad at directions. I've hiked that whole range. The good thing about droughts is the trails don't close for mudslides. That's a lot. Is there just like that standing water there year round? Well, it was advertised to me as a pond, and it is sometimes. It brings animals when the weather is warmer too. Hares, squirrels, deer, skunks, tadpoles, and frogs. Oh man, wish there were critters out now. Oh, but there are. There are? Invertebrates. Would you like to see? Are they big enough to see? My vision's not great. I've got a handheld microscope in the storage closet. Would you care to go take a look? Yeah, sure. handheld microscope. I'll just grab a coat, then I'm ready. Oh, yeah, let me get my shoes. Does Lee have her jacket? I'm coming, just 1 second. Take your time. Are you alright with no jacket? If it's just for a bit, it's fine. So how does it work? Let me show you. You just flip open the screen here. And turn it on. You have any slides or anything? It's very loud. No, it's not very powerful or precise, but with a steady hand you can see all sorts of things. Water is pretty murky. The light should turn on momentarily. Whoa! There's something right off the bat. I believe those are dormant mosquito larvae on the right. Come spring, they'll be a real nuisance. What about the thing on the left? That I don't recognize. Looks like a little caterpillar. Its rings are quite striking. Can you move it around? Of course. That's a snail. There's a pond snail. Yes, they show up reliably no matter how shallow the pond. Look at the guy on the right. He's got cartoon eyes. Some of the tiniest simple creatures seem to develop eyes before much else. Eyes form very early on in embryonic development as well. Yeah, it's cute when they're just basic shapes and big googly eyes. I'll move it again, if you don't mind. Yeah, do it. Huh. That yellow one, that yellower one looks like a sea monkey? Brine shrimp, yes. These ones look a little different than the ones I use as feed for the office aquarium, though. Maybe the salinity makes a difference? Because this is freshwater and that's saltwater? That could be. The real opportunists. They show up in the most ephemeral of ponds. I found them a bit spooky looking as a child. At least not what I was expecting based on the packaging they came in. Me too, but I think kids kind of like being scared like that, you know? It's good to get around to seeing things with lots of legs. It's true, the line between fear and fascination is thin at that age. Let's see if there's anything else. Whoa, we got 4 contenders. Whoa, there's just more and more. Bottom right is a leech of some kind, if I recall. The big one is a diving beetle, I think? They swim backwards. Look at the purple one. What's that? I wish I could tell you. It's beautiful. This is so cool. I didn't know there would be so much variety. This is nothing. You should see the pond when summer is in swing. I'd love to. Ah, they gave a little smile. Brr, I'm kind of chilly now. I'm also kind of gross because I didn't shower yesterday. Would you care to take one now? Or a bath? Either's fine by me. Oh, yeah, I want to take a bath. I'll let you a towel. And if you give me those clothes, I can at least start washing them while you're in there. Sweet, thanks. Bath time, bath time. Bath time. Angel, it's me. Come in. Oh, I thought you would be decent. Decent? What's up? I just, well, wow, he's easily flustered. Wanna join me? You mean, bathe together? Yeah. Premaritally? What? Just kidding. I didn't say that. That was a joke. Which one is it? Well... Alright. I got a coin here. Because I like chances. Heads, serious, kidding, tails. Oh, hey, heads. Alright. Come on, get in. Is there enough room? I'm not sure. Of course you would fit. This thing is huge. If it's okay, then. Yeah, it's okay. That's why I invited you. Okay, I will come in now then. Okay. That is one big ass tub. Okay, it's not that big. It's been a very long time since I did this. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't since my parents would bathe me with my siblings as kids. Boiling the water and filling the bath was such a production. I remember being like 5 years old, four of us in a tub, total chaos. There'd be more water on the floor than anywhere else by the end. You can remember that far back? Uh-huh. That's impressive. Far as back my memories go is 9 or so. For real? For the most part, yes. 5th grade. My short-term memory is bad, but long-term is good, I guess. You're lucky you have a big tub like this. My apartment only has a shower. It was nice. A decent bath was one of the few non-negotiable things during my housing search. You were really determined to not look at me, aren't you? I don't want to be improper. So it's proper to get naked as long as you don't make eye contact, huh? That's... Well, I'm just teasing you. You're making it too easy. I gotta rinse my hair and get out. Thank you for inviting me. Ha! You're welcome. It's sweet. That looks almost like a Nintendo console. It's probably just a video game console, but still. Or maybe a Sega Genesis. Could be wrong about that one though. There's the one that had like the purple sliders on it. I'm bad at old console names. The pond is glistening! And all the stars are out. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have the room to yourself? I don't like being alone. I don't like being alone. I want to share a bed with you. Premaritally. I really wish you would forget I said that. Sorry, no can do. I feel like I'm imposing. You've got some crazy ideas about who's imposing on who here. Silence. You seem nervous. I don't usually do this sort of thing. It is just the crickets again. Alright, let's go. Full balls to the walls, just so you can hear a bit of crickets. And what sort of thing is that? Be this close to a person? Well, what if we're just having a sleepover? Can't say I've done that either. Like, ever? We weren't allowed to have company over. Wow. But what about college? What about since you started working? Like I said, moved out last year. No, it sounds ridiculous. Some parts of my life are. The last thing I want to do is make you feel uncomfortable. Or make you feel like I expect something to happen. What if I want something to happen? It's just, with what you've been through. How long after getting assaulted am I allowed to want stuff to happen? Angel, you're the mental health professional. You tell me. Do I not feel bad enough? Am I acting too normal? Am I moving on too quickly? Do I seem unreliable? Am I not acting like a real victim would? How bad should it hurt? If I kill myself, would anyone believe me then? Angel, I believe you. I've never doubted you for a second. You haven't done anything wrong. I don't want to be treated different because of it. That makes sense. It was wrong of me to say. It was wrong of me to say something so presumptuous. I'm sorry. Your pulse is about 75. Would you take a few deep breaths for me? Dot. 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 Huh. Wish I could just hit people with their own pulse rate when they're stressed out. I assure you, I normally cannot do that. I'd take yours if I knew how. It's really pounding. I wouldn't have guessed. This is the effect you being this close has on me. I'm not too heavy, am I? You're very light. Now listen to your heart until it slows down. That could take some time. But we have all night. Yeah, we do. This is sweet. Sweet and wholesome. Yeah, what in the hell is that noise? Hi. Good morning. Did you sleep alright? I slept great. What time is it? I'm not sure. I would guess 8. I could get up and find out. Do you not keep your phone on you? I feel like I haven't seen you check it once. It's in my coat. It's just a little work issued flip phone. Oh, so just text and calls? You can play Snake on it. Wow. Hey now, that was very innovative at the turn of the century. When they switched from pagers to phones in the psych ward where I did my hours, it was a big deal. You're like a radiator. Should I move away? No, I'm just really cold and you're really warm. You can sleep longer if you like. No, I think I'll get up. Wait, what day is it? Isn't the weekend over? Don't you have to work? I'm terribly ill today. I couldn't possibly go in. Can't you tell? Oh, yeah, seems bad. I have plenty of sick time accumulated. I put in notice on Friday that I'd be out. They can bring in locum staff to cover me. Although they never carefully clear him properly, no matter how detailed my instructions are. Lee, you really don't have to take time off just to keep me company. It's probably about time for me to be getting back to reality anyway. How do you mean? You know, going back to my apartment, going back to work. Even if I even have a job to get back to. No calling, no showing for 3 days or 4 days? Well, I guess I'll find out if they fired me. If they did, I'll have to start looking for something new. Seem to be taking that idea rather well. I mean, what choice do I have? Kind of dug my own grave at this point. But I've been having a good time with you. It was nice to get away and forget about everything. You could stay here? Why not stay here? Why not stay a few more days? It's no trouble. Thanks, but I miss my stuff. I miss having internet. I don't miss my roommates, but I miss my roommates' cats. You know? I mean, pick up your stuff. I mean, fix the internet. We could get a cat. What was that? You mumbled a little. Nothing. Can you stay a little while longer? Just a few more hours. Sure, I guess. Whenever is convenient for you. There's some truck maintenance I neglect to do this weekend. I'd rather do that while there's daylight. Okay. It's very sweet. Breakfast can wait, I guess. I want to check the time on my phone and see if I have any bars yet. It's definitely, in my professional opinion, definitely something blossoming between the two of them. Phone. Light. phone. What's the time? Still zero reception. Could just be my carrier, I guess. Been complaining about the internet, but maybe I gave up on fixing it too quickly. I should take another look at it. It was out in the garage. Who's in the garage? It's Lee! Lee's not in here. Lee? He's not out here. That's weird. Well, where's on the wall anyway? Not yet. Sorry, Lee. There's absolutely no way I can reach that spider. There's a bunch of book supplies. Where's Lee? Washer dryer. Checking the runner before I go back in. Lee? Alright. It's just weird. I don't recognize any of this. This isn't even a router, it's a modem. I'm almost certain. I don't think I was misled. I just don't think the lead knows or cares. Let me think about it. If this is the modem, then the router's somewhere else. Usually put it somewhere centrally where it can reach most of the house. We just steal her in my apartment, but at my mom's place, the router was in the master bedroom. Okay, I'll look in the bedroom for a wall plate and a cable port or something like that. That might get me headed in the right direction, at least. Wait! I forgot to shut the panel! I'm going back. Alright. And I'm leaving the light on. God, I'm such an impolite house guest. Is Lee outside? Nope. No one's outside. Bathroom. No one in the bathroom. Maybe in here? I don't know why I'm speeding. Lee. Looks like a little CRT TV. He's got a nail gun. He's got everything. Lee's not in here either. Okay, I don't see any ports on the walls in plain sight. Let's look behind stuff. Might be in the closet. I've never seen a closet with an outlet in it. Yeah. Lamp. There's a regular outlet behind the desk, but that's not what I'm looking for. Vent? Oh. There's actually a port-shaped hole in the wall back here. I do see a cable in there. Let's see which way it runs. Oh. It's just some switch. What's this for? I'll press it. Huh. What was that click? Kind of sounded like something unlatched. Huh. Bookcase is a little ajar, and it's like there's light seeping out from behind it. Lee? Lee, buddy, you in there? Oh. 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 That's tissue blood, that's gum, possibly hair, and that's her jacket. Candles. Picture of her. Photos. What? What is this? What am I looking at? Huh? Huh? What? I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. I was going to take this down before you found it. I was nervous you'd catch me. His latch is loud, so I couldn't. I didn't mean for you to see it. Lee! Lee, what the fuck? Lee, let me go home. What should I do? I mean, I saved. Buddy, Lee, let me talk this out. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. We can talk it out. Lee. I think you're really lonely. I mean, you moved out to the middle of nowhere by yourself. I haven't heard you mention any friends. Things get weird when you isolate yourself that much. I would know. Sometimes you talk like your life is as good as over. But if your life is over, where does that leave me? Broke dropout loser making minimum wage with no skills, no prospects, no nothing. How am I supposed to live with myself? Angel. It's like you're trying to convince yourself you're a creep. But I don't know. It feels like you just want to know me. You aren't disgusted by me? Oh, God. It's strange. It's desperate behavior. But I feel desperate sometimes too. I really do. I just keep it in my brain, or I draw it. That's how I get it out of me. This is an outlet of sorts too. I mean, the doll? Come on. You know, those dolls, the ones you stick with pins to hurt the person they look like? Uh-huh. As kids, my sister and I made dolls of each other like that, but to be nice to them. When we were too afraid to leave our rooms, I would treat her as kindly. I imagined her doing the same. It was a great comfort to me. So I made you one after you told me what happened to you. Oh yeah? There's no real effect, obviously, but it felt real as a kid. That's kind of sweet. Schedule says works second and fourth Sundays, first and third Saturdays. Even I didn't know that. Which would kind of explain how you knew that she doesn't usually, or that she usually works Fridays or whatever. Nobody's ever taken this much interest in me in my entire life. Which is why I'm worried you're expecting way more from me than I have to offer. I'm really not worth obsessing over. Like, at all. Your company is more than I ever expected. You don't need to worry about expectations. I already know how I feel. I've looked at the facts. I've gathered the evidence. And I have decided. I like you. I really like you. I look at you and I feel like there's actually a future. I never felt like that before. I want to take care of you. I want to keep you safe. I think I can do it. If you'll let me. You come on really strong, really fast, Lee. But if you could just calm down a little, I think this could still work. Whatever it takes, I will do it. Okay, well, that is not calming down. But I think your heart is in the right place. I like you too, at least most of what I've seen so far. I've enjoyed hanging out with you. You've been nice to me. If you just treat me like a normal person from here on out, this doesn't have to be a deal breaker. Thank you. I'm so relieved. You really are like an angel. Come on. What's wrong? You still seem worried. This just turned out so much better than I thought it would. I have to think this through. Maybe things will be okay. Of course they will be. Sheesh. I got a little bit sweaty. Could I take a shower? Yeah, you do that. It might help you relax a little too. Can you stay here? Don't go anywhere. Alright, on one condition though. Yes? Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, yes, of course. I will wash it first. No, it's fine. I barely washed it myself. I missed it. I'm gonna put it on. I am going to wash it, and then you can have it. Was he wearing the jacket? Well, I made my decision. I don't regret it. But it'd be stupid for me to not have a plan B in case I need it. So I'm going to keep looking for the router. That's very smart, and I'm proud of you, Angel. He's in the shower. I should hurry. I sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. Yeah! Closet. Open the fucking closet! What the hell is that? Oh, that is just straight up the router. It's like a cavern in there. Tell my phone screen's not going to cut it. Right in the back. I've definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. Where was it? God damn it! I don't know. It's hard to believe this is real. Flashlight! Flashlight! God damn it! Flashlight! There was one somewhere else in the house. Tool shit. Tool. Flashlight wasn't on this tool wall. Fuck. Oh, right. I remember. It was in the garage. Garage. Right there. There it is. Got the flashlight. And it's in the washer. My jacket's in there. Why does Lisa insist on washing it? It's wet soapy. Why are they... Oh, I don't want to say that. Maybe we can just put it back in the washer. Got the... I'm regretting the decision. I should hurry upstairs. Yeah, you should. Get to plan B. He must still be in there. Right? Okay, let's check the closet out. Please don't be in the closet. Hey, router! Is that it? Just gotta go into the closet. Going in. Lee, please, for the love of God, do not lock Angel in the closet. It doesn't really look like a router. It's not even plugged into anything. Wherever it is, it's on. Try turning it off, waiting for a bit, and turning it back on. That's... Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. What? I have recept... Was that a signal blocker? Let me see. It's loading. You're all caught up. No new messages. Huh? I was gone for 3 whole days. But she was sleeping on the couch. And I think even when she wasn't, her phone was there by the TV. And not a single person reached out to me? No, Angel, that can't be it. Angel, no. Really? Am I really that alone? Also, what the fuck is that dark spot? What's with this hole? Yeah, that's my question. I mean, what's next? Another shrine? Oh my god, it's a fucking basement! Oh god! Oh no! No. Oh, it's not a basement. It's a way downstairs. And I don't know why it would be a basement, because it's second floor. Or noise. He might be coming. Oh my god. The staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight, and then a second flight past the corner. Does it go underground? It could be a basement. Oh my god. I'm going down. Oh, this is so worse. Oh, I don't. I regret my decision in accepting whatever it was. But I also don't regret it at the same time. Oh my god, oh my god. That's a body. That's a body. That's a fucking body! Or a person. That's my coworker. The one who. Brandon? Hey, are you. He's not moving. Oh my fucking god! No. No. What is happening? He's coming. There's nowhere to hide. What should we do? Lee? Lee, we can talk about this. Hey, Lee, buddy, pal. We can. I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Lee, buddy! Lee, buddy! Well, that's okay. I was keeping things from you, too. Things like. I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid, but that wasn't the truth. The thing I have most consistently wanted since I was a child is to be dead. Everything since then has been delay tactics, procrastination, excuses, a wait and see approach. This house was so cheap because the previous owner fell into that wall cavity back there from the second floor. He rotted for weeks and left a biohazard so massive the entire left face of the house was torn down and pushed in. It wasn't apparent what he'd been doing in the walls. Turns out he'd been digging. Digging? Digging. When I found his unfinished work here, I thought, oh, we had the same idea. This is a perfect hole to crawl in and die. I'm gonna die down here. But after I met you, I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe waiting and seeing was worth it. And then when you told me what happened to you, I knew there was no mistake. Someone was meant to die here. Not me. Him. Angel, the drill is right there. It might have power, it might not. I never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. Oh my god. Oh no, I pronounced that, but kitchen and bakery. Okay, gonna head out. Alright, see you tomorrow. Can I just go out the back? My car is right there. It's already locked up. Use the front. Fine, fine. There's Brandon. God, I hope he got the right person. Gotta be fucking horrible to just kill a random fucking person. Oh my god. Be quiet or I'll shoot. Huh? 1, 2. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's already dead, but still. Oh my god. I knew it. That wasn't even a gun. No. Oh. Just drill with the bit removed. Not very convincing, but it bought me a few seconds anyway. Bullshit. You may know why you're here. Not a goddamn clue, man. I feel like shit. What'd you do? This is about Angel. Angel? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, but you do. You got the wrong guy. No, I don't. You were the only front of house male staff at Wang's Kitchen and Bakery 2 Wednesday evenings ago. Do you speak Spanish? No. You do not. No, I swear I don't. It's you then. I'm telling you, I don't know any angels, and I don't know you. Fine. Commit any sex offenses lately? God, I know it's fucking horrible and all this shit, but it's funny because when he brought up if Brandon knew Spanish, that old ass meme of English or Spanish came up in mind like a goddamn flashbang. Oh, that's so funny, but the scene is so horrible. No! Oh. Is it about Sandra? Lately? I haven't seen her in like 6 months. Okay, so it might not have been Angel. But he's not a good guy. She quit a long time ago. Explain yourself. Okay, calm down, Jesus. We got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she regretted it later. She got a good lawyer and put me on probation. End of story. So you have a prior conviction for sexual assault. It was all bullshit. She just made shit up because, I don't know, she's crazy. Okay. We're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks? Past 2 weeks? 2 or 3 people probably. Yeah, 2. Yes. Who? Think hard. Wait, you mean Angela? This is about her? Your current coworker, 5 feet tall, colored hair. Yeah, Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh, jeez, do I have it? Here. It's not Angel, it's Angela, because the Z was also cut off. Sorry, no problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. Angela Martinez. I see. I don't know what lies she's fed you, but she never said no or stop or nothing. What the hell is actually going on? How are you waving drills around and tying me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend or nothing either, okay? It doesn't matter. Nothing you have said has changed my mind in the slightest. And he picked back up the drill. I was going to see if you can transorbitally lobotomize a person with a drill. Huh? I thought I might want to experiment. Maybe a total glossectomy, or the human equivalent of debarking. Something along those lines for that disgusting mouth of yours. Whoa. It's not often you get the chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that. Hey, hold on. If I don't even want to touch you, you disgust me. Let's do this instead. Pick a letter. C, T, or L. What? Do it? I'll let you go. T might be the transorbital lobotomy thing he said. L might be live. C might be L. Now pick a number between 1 and 5. That's... Oh, I could do something cool and just not pick that. Fuck it. 4. L4. Great. That's the lumbar vertebrae. I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. Oh, God! What? Then I'll unbite you, and you'll be free to escape. You're lumbering up the stairs with a detached spinal cord. No. Although there's plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention. No. You're free to try. I'll kick you back down the stairs if you make it to the top. No. No was never a choice that was going to be afforded to you. You'll spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. Okay, it's fucking horrible, but I think it would just add a bit more if, like, you heard the drill going, when? Thursday. The day you didn't show up after your the day you didn't show up for your appointment. Why? Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. You're Angel Martinez. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your co-workers that. Others have responded poorly, so you've given up on trying to change the names of people who already knew you. It's easier to let it go than to deal with how they might react. Your birth date is February 9th, 1987, the year of the rabbit. You work at a Korean restaurant 4 to 6 days a week. The front house staff are mostly women, and the kitchen staff are all men. Despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome or like you fit in with either group. But you like handwriting signage. You enjoy decorating pastries. You're a good baker. You attended art school for about a year and a half before withdrawing. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressured into it as a first-generation college student. Still, you're an art history buff. There's an expansive gallery on paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with 2 roommates who were dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. You're a middle child, like me, second born. Your mother doesn't speak English well. You've often had to translate for her as a child, but you're not confident in your abilities and would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects, too. You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. Oh my fucking god! You're adaptable, you're resilient, and you are very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more, and I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Lee, let's talk this out. Preferably without the drill going into my spine. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. But I don't think you're going to hurt me. Even now, I don't freeze up when I'm with you. You would have hurt me by now if you were going to. Yes, you understand. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I said I regretted telling you what happened to me. You acted against my will after I made it clear to you what I wanted. Does any of this sound familiar? It does. I know. But maybe it's better this way. I think he would do it again in the future. Hurt people. He'd done it in the past. I overheard him telling one of the servers. He kept trying to downplay it like, oh, she had a good lawyer. Just like what you said. You didn't know that, though, did you? Before? I did not. So you were just getting revenge. You didn't want to leave your job. You made a good point, that you shouldn't have to. I decided to prevent him from causing you future harm. Permanently. Okay, but you've screwed me over for life, right? There's no way I'm not implicated in this now. I agree, it would have been far better if you had never seen this. He died early Friday morning. I had planned to get the supplies to conceal his body after work. Why not get them before? It was short-sighted of me. When you didn't show up on Wednesday, I was worried. I wanted to act sooner than later. I had no idea you'd come on Friday. So you're going to do it even if I never came back? Correct. Your phone dying on the ride over here was a blessing. I installed the cell jammer before you plugged your phone into charge. It meant no cell towers could ping your phone for days. So that's what that thing was in the closet. I turned it off though. And what happened? Nothing. 0 messages, 0 calls. Isn't that bad? Like, really bad? Dozens of missed calls would have been worse. But, like, why didn't my work call or text me? What does that mean? Could mean the police advise your workplace not to contact you. Or it could mean you work in food service where turnover rates are high and people could quit all the time. Cold quit all the time. Why haven't my roommates asked me where I am? It could mean detectives are combing your room as we speak. Or it could mean your roommates are relieved to have the place to themselves. So you don't know. You don't know anything. I knew you paid your rent for the month shortly before coming with me, so they were less likely to mind your absence. Here's what else I know. Missing person investigations like this are very time sensitive. They aren't particularly high priority for adult men either. We've already made it 3 days since I pronounced time of death. That's promising. I just couldn't leave to get the materials to hide the body with you here. You would have had questions. And where are those materials? Concrete mix, gravel, tarp, a wheelbarrow, a couple tools. I buried the body and the evidence and laid a concrete floor over it down here. Like I said, this basement isn't part of the floor plan. It's much safer to keep everything down here than attempt to move it and spread proof around. I found it awfully easily, though. Only because you flipped that switch in the interstitial space behind the bedroom wall. Down latch to the false back of the closet. It's usually unnoticeable. This house is ridiculous. As I seal the entrance up, it will be like none of this ever existed. But our stories need to be completely consistent. We can still get away with this if you're willing to work with me. Has it really been 3 days? The smell is not that bad. This room is like a sealed container, and the weather's been cold. It's not conductive to compensation. Fuck. Is his car still at the bakery parking lot? Wouldn't that, make it obvious something's wrong? This car is 100 miles east and 300 feet deep in water with the plates removed and the VIN scratched off. I can go over minute by minute with what you did, or with you what I did. Write it down for your review, even, and destroy it after. I probably wouldn't be able to read it, but I do think it's better if I don't give you every detail. It's hard to slip up and question if you don't know in the first place. Well, I'm in this deep. There's no way I can navigate out of this by myself. I want to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. You really think you can do it? I do. I'm counting on you, Lee. Let's cover up a murder. Thank you, Angel. One condition, though. Yes. If we do pull this off, and I do stay in your life, you have to move. Done. I'm not sleeping in a house with a literal skeleton in the closet. That's fine. I don't know how you've been able to. I haven't slept. Oh. Well, selling property doesn't happen overnight, but I will make it happen. Right. One thing at a time. And I have another condition. Yes. Tell me right now if you are hiding anything else. I'm not. I cannot take even one more curveball, no matter how small. I'm serious. I found the cabinet of your things. That was all I had. Everything else that I had to not implicate you. I'm completely out of things I wanted or need to conceal from you. You promise? I swear it. How come you're so calm about this when you were so sweaty about the shrine? If you rejected me when you found that, I would have regretted it. But I don't regret what I did down here. I don't. Alright. I'm kind of at your mercy here. And I am at yours. Will you follow me then? Yeah. Tell me what to do. Follow me upstairs, I meant. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh my god. I did not expect this at all. There's multiple endings. Well, multiple is kind of stretched. There's 2 endings. Credits? Not exactly. Moving. Man, if it wasn't so fucked up, this would kind of be sweet. Clinical Trial. A game by Homie. Oh my god. Angel's Art by Peachy. Music by Disanities. Sounds from Pixabay. Thank you for playing. The end. It's changed now. It's just them sitting. Bookcase is a little jar. I'm gonna reject here because I feel like this is the deciding factor. Project. So you've been following me, tracking my movements, photographing me, stealing my jacket, and lying to my face about it. That might bother me the most. Then luring me back here after I told you something really personal. Lee, I'll be honest with you. It is really disturbing that you've been able to act like everything is normal. Like, I know I'm dense. I know I'm not as aware of my surroundings as I should be. But I just chalked your nerves up to, I don't know, believing you actually liked me as a person. Which was stupid of me. I do like you. I do. No. This is not how you treat a person you like. When you like somebody, you treat them with respect. This is just... This just sucks. Why? Why does this keep happening to me? There must be something really wrong with me to attract someone like you. Angel, no, that's not true. You didn't do... I'm sorry. I liked you. I made that obvious. I thought maybe, just maybe. Forget it. Well, you're stupid for going somewhere alone with a guy again. I mean, you're kind of just asking for something bad to happen. That's what you've been thinking, right? Isn't that kind of evil? I'm not... It's my fault that people take advantage of me when I give them a chance. I can't accept that. I need more love and understanding in my life than that. I don't deserve to be treated like this for trusting people. I'm leaving. Angel, wait. No. Hold on, let me drive you. I'll walk. There's no bus stop for miles. You'll be walking for hours. Fine. I've done it before. Wait. Just give me 30 minutes and I'll drive you home. Please? Just a little longer. Please, it could rain. Please. Fine. Thank you. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Where are you? Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, of course. Yes. I'll wash it first. No, thank you. I just went back now. I am going to wash it, and then you can have it. Show kind of plays out the same. I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna keep looking for the router. I don't know where I went, but I should hurry. I sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet was worth checking after all. So I can't leave. This is the same. It's like cavern in there. I need to leave. After this to get the flashlight. Get the jacket. It's wet and soapy. Got the jacket. Yay. There it is. Got a flashlight. No comment on the spider. Granted, she commented on the spider earlier. Can't turn off the light. Leave. It's kind of weird I haven't seen Lee, actually. Whatever. I should hurry upstairs. Yeah, you probably should. She's got the flashlight. I'm going upstairs. But of course, where the fuck would you look outside? Not this way. Someone made back without running into him. Okay, let's check the closet out. Is that it? This is the same, I think. I do think it's good that seemingly no matter what you pick, like whether you accept his weird shrine shit or reject him, that you still find out, like, the darker truth. It doesn't really look like a router. It's not even plugged into anything. But whatever, it's on. Got signal. It's loading. You're all caught up. No new messages. Seems to be the same. Really? Am I really that alone? What's with this hole? That might be different. Oh no. No, 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 no. I heard noise. He might be coming. The staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight, then there's a second flight past the corner. Does it go underground? I'm going down. She drops the flashlight and then it rolls. That's my coworker. One who... Brandon? Hey, are you... It's not moving. No. No. What is happening? He's coming. What do I do? Drill. Or hide behind the pillar. In fact, get the drill and hide behind one of the pillars. I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Well, that's okay. This can be things from you too. Things like I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid, but that wasn't the truth. I wanted to be dead when seeing approach. Yep. Ride for weeks. Fire hazard. Is digging. For hell to crawl in and die. It was made for me. What happened to you? I knew there was no mistake. Someone had meant to die here. Not me to him. Never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. See, it all started back in the summer of '99. Oh yeah, we get to choose something different now. Just skipping all this. So this said, pick a letter C, T, or L. What? Dude, I'll let you go. Let's go. Let's go. C. If I pick a number between 2 and 7. 0. No. Listen very carefully. Now pick a number between 2 and 7. 1. Listen very carefully. 2 and 7. 8. 9. Alright, let's go 7. C. 7. Great. That's cervical vertebrae. I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. What? Then I'll unbind you and you'll be free to escape. Detach spinal cord. When? Thursday, the day you didn't show up for your appointment. It's probably just the same thing if you reject then accept him. Angel Martinez, your legal documents say something slightly different. Yada yada yada. So I know it's not much. Badly want to know more. And I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. But I feel like I know what you're going to say. So you can only reject here. Which fucking makes sense. I can't trust you. As much as I wanted to, I can't. You've lied too many times about too many things. I can't believe you when you say you've thought this through enough to get away with it. You've stalked me excessively for weeks. You abducted and killed a stranger over someone you just started getting to know, or to actually know. These aren't the actions of a level-headed guy who's gonna cover up a murder plot successfully. You're not wrong. I'm not infallible. I know my actions seem imbalanced. Some of them are. But even still, it would be in your best interest to cooperate with me. You are heavily implicated in this. The timing of your and his disappearances. You restored cell service to your phone, so now it has been pinged at a tower nearby. In other words, your phone was near the body just days after its expiration. I don't care. I won't do things your way. I'm not helping you out of this insane trap you laid. You think you can just get rid of your problems, even if that problem is a human being. And here I am, becoming a problem to you. So what are you going to do? Angel, what are you going to do? What is your plan? Go back to your job? Go back to your apartment? Will you go to the authorities, or will they come to you? How do you think that's going to go? Your version of events will not withstand interrogation. They will charge you. So I won't say anything without a lawyer, I guess. Listen to me. Public defender or not, they will pin you. What sort of believable timeline could you present to them? You didn't even know what day it was this morning. That's true. There's a lot I wasn't paying attention to. Because I trusted you while you were deliberately blinding me. Angel, please. I need you to work with me. We can still get out of this. Give me a chance. No. There's no need to bury yourself alive just to put me in the ground. I said no. The very least you can do is stop when I say no. If you can't handle that, you aren't any better than the guy you killed. If, for any reason, we're interviewed and our stories aren't consistent, there's no way we will avoid prosecution. If we cannot agree on a narrative, I can't help you get out of this. I don't want your help. You shouldn't have gotten me into this in the first place. I know. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Will you stop me? No. He's going to the drill. Or he was. I can see it. I can see how the rest of my life will go. You're such a nice guy, Lee. He's going for the drill. I've known it as far back as I can remember. I am bad. Pick up drill. Angel, fucking run. He's gonna bury himself down here. I always felt safe standing in the corner. You can't get any more in trouble if you're already there. You should go in the next 10 seconds. Yeah, I should probably fucking go. Fuck it. Balls to the wall here. 1, 2. I can't save. Oh. 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 He wasn't counting up. He was... Oh. Oh my god. I should get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just backs away, which makes sense. There's no reason to go over there. Garage. Get in the truck and leave. Aw. Aw, that's so... It's worse now, because... God. Okay, so I can't go out that way. Guess I just gotta go out the front. There's obviously stuff linking me to the crime scene here. Some of this makes me look involved. Some of it makes me look like I didn't know. How am I supposed to convince everyone I'm innocent? I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't even know where to start. But do you know I can't believe the reality Lee was feeding me anyway? I didn't do anything wrong. I have to believe that will be enough to get me out of this in the end. Somehow. Clinical trial. Ending 1. Angel's art, peachy music, distant sound effects, Pixabay, the rest, homie. No. There has to be something else. Because the one where just accepted all that shit, that didn't say an ending. That didn't say ending 2 or anything. This is ending 1. I'm going to quickly go see if there's anything else. So I have checked, and these are the endings. There is also accepting originally and then rejecting. That just goes back into ending 1. Those are the 2 endings. One could say ending 2 was the better one because they're happy and together in the end. Another could say ending 1 is the best because Lee is dead. He murdered a man in basically cold blood for a girl he barely fucking knew. I don't know. I don't think either are happy, either are good. They're endings. But they aren't happy endings. This game was nothing like I thought it was. I know in the tags it had psychological horror, I believe, but I did not expect to this level. That has been all for me. If you like the video, like it, and if you want to see more of my content, make sure to subscribe. Check out the other videos on my channel